Typeform helps you go beyond simply collecting contact information. You can organize and segment your contacts and automatically send the right follow-ups to the right people at the right time. And it works just as well whether you're speaking to an audience of 50 or 5,000. Imagine someone just filled out your form and became a new contact. What happens next? You might want to send a welcome email straight away. Follow up a couple of days later with product recommendations tailored to their needs, and create a drip campaign that introduces them to your brand. With Typeform automations, you can do all of this automatically. Automations enable you to send timely, targeted messages to your customers while keeping your team informed. Every automation is made up of two parts, a trigger and one or more actions. A trigger is the event that starts an automation, while an action is what happens after that trigger occurs. Let's set one automation up so you can see it for yourself. Imagine you're running Glossy Locks, a shampoo and conditioner company. Customers complete a hair quiz that collects information about their hair type and needs, such as thick hair, dry hair, split ends, or color-treated hair. In this example, we'll create an automation that starts whenever a new contact with thick hair who lives in Europe is added to your contacts database. From the home screen, click Automations, then hit Create Automation. First, choose what will trigger the automation. Since we want it to start when a new contact is added to our contacts database, select Contact Activity. On the right-hand side, you'll see several trigger options. We'll keep the default option selected, so the automation starts whenever a new contact is created. Next, let's narrow down which contacts this automation will trigger for. We've already created a contact list that includes everyone who answered thick or very thick to the hair thickness question. Click Add Contact List Filter, then select that list from the dropdown. Now, click Add Contact Property Filter and set the contacts region to Europe. And our trigger is ready. This means that the automation will run when a new contact is added to the thick hair list and lives in Europe. Now it's time to add some actions. Click the plus icon below your trigger. There are plenty of actions to choose from, but in this example, we'll add two. First, we'll wait 2 days before reaching out. Then we'll send a personalized email. To add the delay, select Time Delay, then specify how many days, hours, or minutes you'd like to wait before the action is triggered. Once you've added the delay, click the plus icon again and select Send Email. Before you can send emails through Typeform, you'll need to configure a DNS record and set up a custom email domain in admin settings. To learn how to do this, go to this article. Once your email domain is set up, you can choose who you'd like to send your email to, your new contact, or your team. For this example, we want to send an email to our contacts. Let's give our email a subject line. Then hit Create Email to start building your message. Add a title to your email, a paragraph, and a button that links to products designed for customers with thick hair living in Europe. You can also use recall information to personalize the email. For instance, you can insert details such as the contact's name directly into the text. When you're happy with the content, customize the design to match your brand. Add your logo, choose a font, and adjust settings such as colors, text size, alignment, and button radius. When you're finished, save your design, then save your email. Finally, enter the email address you want recipients to see as the sender. Typeform will automatically add your email domain. Lovely! If you haven't renamed your automation already, you can do so by clicking on your default name at the top. The very last step is to activate your automation. Click Activate in the top right corner of the screen. From now on, whenever a new contact in Europe with thick hair is added to your contacts database, they'll automatically receive a personalized welcome email 2 days later. That email will include a 10% discount code, as well as a link to the company's website featuring products recommended for thick hair that are available in Europe and priced in euros. To view all of your automations, Return to Automations in your workspace. Here, you'll see every automation you've created, along with its status. If you've activated this automation, its status should be active. If you'd like to stop the automation from running for new contacts, simply turn the toggle off. You can also see which automations a contact is a part of by viewing the automation property in the contacts table. And that's it! You've just created your first automation. As your contacts database grows, automations help you stay connected with your audience by sending timely, personalized follow-up emails automatically. Whether you're welcoming new contacts, recommending products, or nurturing potential customers, you can build truly custom workflows that scale with your business. What automations will you create?